Yo, what's up, guys? It's August 3rd. It just turned midnight, or like 30 minutes ago. So it's like 12:30. Oh, you guys ready for another long ass video? Hopefully not. Hopefully I just say a bunch of things I'm gonna do and not do them. Yeah. Um. Yo, I got a lot of things on my mind that I got to spill, bro. Um. What is it? It's 12:30, August 3rd, 2026. I got a Red Bull with me. I got like 3 hours to kill before work, or like more so like 2 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! I got hella mucus in my throat. I've been coughing all day. I don't know if it's like I was breathing in a bunch of cat hairs at night or something, but there's just so much mucus in my throat. Oh, it feels so terrible, bro. It's honestly disgusting, dude. Yeah, it feels like I feel like how I feel in winter, like just like huge like mucus here and gagging. But I think it's just because of my cats. So I've been trying to get outside more. So I think I'm gonna go on a walk tonight. Hopefully tonight I don't get any cops to chase me, because I think last time I recorded a video, I had cops pull up on me and I edited the video and it looked really awkward. So I was like, oh shoot, I like doing these videos in one take, and usually I can remember what I said in most of my videos. So, and sometimes I say things in videos and I forget about it, and it's just like information that's never released. So it's whatever. That's a cop. Why does he have such bright lights on? That's Tesla. That's a Tesla, bro. Why does he have such bright lights on? It's so weird. Good Lord, bro. So much snot coming out of my nose. Or like mucus going down my throat. I'm gonna have stomach aches tomorrow. Like bad stomach aches. With so much mucus in your throat that you start coughing, I just feel disgusting, dude. But honestly, this honestly beats having a sore throat. It beats having, honestly, most things, honestly. That's like sickness or injury related. This is honestly pretty good. I've been thinking about that whenever I'm sick. Like, how bad is it compared to other things? Like, it's better than the flu. Or no, better than a stomach ache. I can't stand stomach aches, bro. Or no, even worse. Stomach ache is fine. I just sit in the bathroom and shit, and it's like over within an hour. A headache or like a migraine, which I feel like I'm getting right now. So I'm gonna drink a Red Bull and power through it. Yum, bro. Yum. Hold up. Yellow Summer Edition Sangria. Actual yum. Ugh. Fuck, I should have brought like some tissues. Actually, I'm home alone, so I can just go back to my house. I'll be fine. He was not fine. He later died of a sinus infection. I'll be fine. I think I have some. No, I think it went out. My supply of toilet paper roll that I had here. Yeah, I think it ran out. So that sucks. Fuck. I gotta bring another toilet paper roll to my car. That sucks. There's no wrappers down there? No. Well, there's just receipts. I'm not wiping my nose on the receipt, though. What about in here? No. Wait, alright. Ignore it for the rest of the video. Sorry. Alright, back to the video. Kroba told me that. He's like, you're all over the place in your videos, and it's somehow like really hard to listen to. But I kind of want people I don't really care, honestly. I understand the criticism and I get it. Like, I'll listen to you, but I'm not gonna change. I don't think so. These videos are entirely about me, for me. If someone wants like insight on me, it's free. You know, it's free information. That's basically what it is. Oh, I think I've said that in so many videos. It's just like becoming the same thing over and over. My favorite videos. I get in my car, I talk into the microphone, maybe I'm drinking or eating something, and I just talk about what's bugging me. The only time I feel like it's really different is when I'm experiencing something different in my life. So, yeah, bro, I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm very pumped to get on with this stage of my life. I hope it works out, honestly. I'm going to put effort into things, but I just got to have that, all my nose is clear now. Nice. I just got to put that, like, push forward, you know? I recently was looking at procrastinating about getting ADHD pills, and I realized I can't get a pilot's license if I get on ADHD pills. And it's like a whole diagnosis thing. You have to talk to a psychiatrist, and I really don't like psychiatrists. And stuff. I mean, like, it's just, I would have to, like, it feels like I'm faking something. I don't want to do, it feels like I'm, like I'm going to be crying to someone about my problems, and it's just, like, really bitchy, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's just, like, a bitch move thing to do, bro. Like, I don't want to do that. So, it's not my cup of tea. Let's just say that. It's not my cup of tea. So, yeah. Like, I was recently thinking about, like, getting help, and like how good it'd be if I had 5 ants in my life, but I think I'd lose all my character, you know, as well. Like, I'd be just a drone, and I don't know if I'd be able to be the same afterwards, you know, after I medicated myself, you know. I like being unmedicated. It gives me a lot of freedom and creativeness inside my brain, but at the same cost, like, it's very hard to control, to do things, to just force myself to do things. It's very hard. So I gotta, like, procrastinate a lot and use, like, stimulants like Red Bull to get to do things. I don't know. And then sometimes if I don't get sleep, I think I've said this maybe in two videos, but there's, like, this weird, like, perfect zone where it will be between, like, 12 hours after getting no sleep, like 12 hours after getting no sleep, and 16. That 4-hour period, there's just, like, this, like, you ever see the movie Limitless? It's like that. It's like the movie Limitless. Like, I could just feel like I could do everything. Like, I just feel it, boom, like I'm there. But I feel tired at the same time, which sucks. But it, like my brain finally slows down. Oh, that stuff is so good, bro. Where should I go for a walk? I'm thinking about it, actually, right now. I think I'm gonna just go by the bridge, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna go for a big long walk until my battery runs out, and then I have to go back home, charge my phone, and then go to work. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun day. Hell yeah. Oh, but let me roll out my windows. I just want some air. Got a little stuffy in here. Hopefully it didn't impact the camera quality or the audio quality. Jeez, bro. Jeez. At least we're recording. I think I recorded another video where I talked for at least 40 minutes and I didn't know the phone was off. That was great. Yeah, it is kind of discouraging to make these videos when I see other people do the same, and they're kind of like occurring in my feed. But they actually want views, and they think their low effort content is going to propel them into some kind of fame or success. These are like time capsules for me. I like it. I really like it. I enjoy my videos. I don't know when will be the right time to start rewatching them though. I think once I have kids, probably. Like once I'm at where I don't have, like once I'm in like a semi-retired state, I'll be like, oh, look at this lazy guy. He didn't do anything until he was like 25. Yeah. So we'll see, you know. Yeah, everything is in my hands, you know, to do stuff forward. But I think here's the really good piece of advice that I think I know how to do it, but I don't know how, like, it's a good piece of advice which I don't take seriously, or I don't take it in a good way, but it's a good piece of advice. Is to make your own system. Well, I kind of take this advice, but like, what does that mean, Kevin? What does that mean? Make your own system. If you want to be productive, you have to make your own system. You have to know what your quirks are. You have to like entrap yourself into doing things. You have to trick yourself. You have to, like, for example, whenever I'm outside of the house and I'm not by my computer and I go on someone else's computer, I will just do whatever I need that needs to be done on the computer. Like my courses, I'll do it straight up. I don't know why it is. I just get bored being at someone else's house or in the library or at school, and I'll just do my coursework. Or I'll be reading Wikipedia. I don't read Wikipedia at home for some reason. I don't. But when as soon as I touch a computer that's outside of my house, I just start reading Wikipedia. I don't know why specifically, but I just do. And I just read like the Battle of Helgoland Pass. Something stupid like that. I'm like, wow, World War I Navy was so weird. You have to make yourself like a system. So I know I do that. So I always, when I'm going to hang out, I'll sometimes just like tell myself, okay, I'm going to go hang out at the library today. And I'm going to bring my computer with, and I'm just going to just sit through maybe like an hour of lessons today. You got to like just find the right environment. You got to make your environment the way that works for you. I know that not just comfortable, but like a way that propels you forward, you know. I understand being comfortable is nice and stuff, but you have to be sometimes uncomfortable or productive in some ways. But I don't know how to do this. This might be relevant to some people, but for me, it's not. I don't know. I can't do work at home. It's really hard for me to focus. I have to go somewhere else where I don't have such easy access to my phone or my computer, and then that's how I get stuff done. But sometimes there'll be like this worm on my head that just like I'll be completely distracted and I'm burnt out that I don't want to do it anymore, and it's really hard to clear it out of my head. So it depends. Everyone has their own system and quirks, you know. So that would be my advice with regards to that, with getting productive and stuff. Like, find your own system. Like, find whatever works. I always find it easier to be at work when I drink Red Bull or I like eat food or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I have to consume even a piece of gum is just fine for me. I need to just chew on something before work, so I don't know, like it wakes me up or something. I don't know what it is. Holy moly, bro! I just felt the first like sleep lag, and wow, that was crazy. I'm gonna be so slow at work today, but I think I'll power through it. I've powered through worse days. Yeah, I've powered through some really bad days. Good Lord. Dude, I powered through some bad days. I had absolutely zero sleep, and I have a very like physically demanding day. Like no sleep at all. Just powering through days. I know it's unhealthy, but I just do it anyways. There's just a lot of like silent struggles out there. Like people just, not just me. I don't want to talk about me that much in regards to this, but like there's a lot of silent struggles, and for me, the biggest struggle is with the system. You know, I struggle with getting myself a system that works for me, like sleeping wise, forcing myself to do things, you know, on time. Like I like to show up to things before on time, but like actually like going out and doing things on time is really hard for me. Like going out of my way and doing like homework or coursework or whatever it may be, you know, it's just really hard for me. Even like emails or like doing paperwork is just really hard for me. Wow. That's a good kick, bro. That's a really good kick. I can still feel the mucus in my throat, but it's getting better. Whew, okay. What else was I talking about? There's a lot of things I want to talk about. Wait till I start getting onto the sidewalk. I'm almost to my place that I need to go to. But I think I'm finished about the system thing. Yeah. I don't know what else I can add. Is that a cop? That's no way that's a cop, bro. That's like a Nissan Altima. It's a Chevy. I don't know what that kind of... There's a Chevy... I don't know what kind of Chevy it is. Car guys have been recently pissing me off. People who talk about cars all day. Bro, I don't know. Like, it's like people that are really into a really expensive hobby and talk about it like it's nothing. Like, do you guys know what's happening with the economy right now? You guys rich? You guys made up money? I don't know. I'm kind of a no fun guy when it comes to that. I don't know why it ticks me off, but it does sometimes. That fucking Legend of Zelda song is stuck in my head. The fucking fountain one. Mystic Fountain or something like that from, is it A Link to the Past or Wind Waker? I think it's from Wind Waker. That song is stuck in my head, dude. Jesus Christ. I can still hear it, bro. Oh, LA Park. Probably camera, audio quality probably absolutely dark, bad. Alright, let's park here. Perfect, bro. And I dropped my keys. Great. Oh, I got them. Easy, bro. It's easy money, bro. Hopefully it's not too windy. I wouldn't say it's that windy. Maybe it affects the audio quality and it bricks the entire the recording. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Yeah, I'm at the airport. If you know where I am, you know. Yeah. So, like, wow. Yeah. I think I'm gonna find a cool spot to chill at and just sit there. Freaking water. The water and the moon. Look at that. Beautiful ass shit, bro. Word to my mother. Yeah. I bet the audio is getting absolutely munted right now. Yeah. Hold on, let me find a good spot to sit down, I think. Oh, someone's leaving. Someone's on approach. Someone's on approach. Okay. Oh, perfect here, bro. I'm just in these bushes right now. Just chilling. Look at this view, bro. It's so peaceful here. I think I'm gonna pee real quick. Oh. There's like literally nobody out here too. Oh, one-handed piss. I hold my phone while I piss. Oh. Definitely necessary. Super necessary to the video, bro. Sorry for the audio. Wow. Whoa. Oh, dude. Yeah, so like I was saying, like, you just have to develop like ways to like mold your habits. Like you have to just you have such an understanding of yourself. Just have like moments where you just talk to yourself and just think about why you do certain things throughout the day. Like be very self-reflective about like literally what you do. And I know that sounds vague, like what do you mean, bro? Like, for example, you wake up during the day and you do just how you sleep, bro. Like just think about how you sleep. What? Like you sleep on your side or you're on your back, you know? That's like a habit in of itself. Just think about literally everything you do. Like what do you do before you go to bed? Why should you brush your teeth? It's like stuff like that. Like little things like that. You should be thinking about when it comes to like setting up your day. Like I'm not I like to see myself as indifferent to this rule or like the exception to this rule because I don't follow the same schedule every day. It's very hectic for me and I don't follow this rule. But if you I don't know actually how to explain that. I like what use of it is it to explain a rule to someone which I don't follow, you know. It's very hypocritical of me. I'll get into the next topic. You know, it feels very much like the ending of or like the final season of a show right now in my life. I made a video earlier today about it, and I went too much talking about girls again. But it really feels like all the characters are coming together, you know, everyone's in their own relationships and stuff. Everything's coming together and what's it called? And the credits are going to start rolling anytime soon, you know? And then it's going to be like the sequel. It's going to be announced. Everyone's going to be waiting for the sequel to be released and stuff. Or will they get back together, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people in my life right now are, like, growing very more distant, you know? Like, just getting more... Just more of my friends are just getting more and more apart, you know? And, like, we had, like, a pretty big get-togethers recently and stuff. But they were mostly, like... How to say it? Like... You know, for like birthday parties and stuff, and they had to have a lot of organization to get everybody there, and still not everybody showed up, you know. So, especially like important people around me. So, but yeah, and I also feel like this, like I'm getting too big for my own head. If I don't know how to explain this, but like I'm getting like too popular and funny. I don't explain this. Like, you know how like you feel like you're overdoing a joke. Like you're just absolutely butchering a joke. Like I feel like I'm butchering my character right now. Like I have like this character I'm supposed to play around my friends, and I play this character very well until like recently. I feel like I'm butchering him and just doing him bad, and I'm not sure why that is, or why I even feel like that. You know. And maybe I'm getting more like cynical or hectic about with things in my life, and I just don't realize it. And it's leading me to do different things in my life, but it's just how I feel recently. Yeah, but I feel like I've grown apart from a lot of my friends, and it feels very like I feel very isolated and in my own zone. So I feel like I have more freedom to do things by myself. That's probably why I feel like I'm becoming my own thing and not playing the character anymore. I'm metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm metamorphosizing or whatever the freaking plural or the verb is. There's a plane landing over there. What plane is that? I don't even. I don't want to know. Oh, this Red Bull is so good, bro. Yeah, especially like online friends I can understand going apart. Like they have their own problems and they're like miles away. I can't even help them unless like I do something financially, but I'm not rich, so yeah. I finally got a little taste of what it feels like to be broke. Like I've actually had to like start thinking about like what I'm spending money on. I'm like on my last hundreds of dollars now because I spent it all on my on education. And I'm actually like thinking about is it worth it or not? Because I'll be spending like 40 more $1,000 on this, and I'm not guaranteed a job. If I do get a job, it's gonna be not more paying than this one that I have right now. I'm gonna be probably earning less than this, you know. And like I gotta keep like gaslight. Like I'll have to gaslight myself for the like next 5 years before I get an actual decent job, you know. But it'd be after like that 5 years, it's definitely worth it. But I'd have to like legit like cock and ball torture for 5 years, and that's a very long period of time that I'm not ready to just dedicate just straight up, you know, just like go ahead, okay, I'm dedicating to, you know, the next 5 years, okay, I'm doing this. Like I don't know if I'm ready for that, you know. I mean, just think about it. When's the last time I dedicated to something more than a year, you know? Like this job I have right now, it's been 2 years and it feels like I've lived through like 16 seasons of a show, bro. It honestly, it's felt like 6 seasons. I could say I could easily break down, yeah, my 2 years into 6 seasons or 8, easily, bro. There's just that much shit that's been happening at work. Like, it's been just draining on me. I can't imagine 5 years of just constantly like dotting around the country looking for jobs in as a pilot and trying to get as much hours as possible. It'd be so tiring on me. I'm sorry. Like I think I'm gonna take this year off and see what's there for me outside this country. See if I can make a life outside this country. You know, it's not just America here, but America's economy right now. I mean, everybody around the world, but Poland specifically is doing really well, and I just want to take a look, you know, because America has a lot of. I think we're almost in a recession at this point. Like I think we're very close to a recession. Definitely, we're gonna have a recession or a huge drop off in car prices, or there'll be like a huge like, they're gonna start throwing away a lot of cars because of how much people are just not buying new cars. Definitely gonna see a lot of people not spending as much. Just the K-shaped economy has to go down at one point, you know. They either will just like bottom out and stop going up or stop diverging so much like the K. The K-shaped economy is like billionaires get more money and like poor people would get poorer. It's like imagine the bottom, like the front leg of the K is like poor people, and then like the top hand of the K is like the rich people getting richer. In a shell nut. Yeah. I don't have I don't know when that will happen. I sometimes get like FOMO, like I missed out like the 2000s of growing up to be like 20s. Like I would love my 20s to be lived out in the 2000s, But it is what it is. Like I always have this like dread that I live in such a bad economy or whatever. And I don't really look at politics too much because that changes all the time. It's easily changeable. But the economy, it legit takes a long time to recover and stuff. I don't really mind the politics too much. Like, I think the global economy is more of a real, because like politics you only really look at once you're doing bad. Like I think most people would not care about politics as much if they were just doing well off. Like this whole thing about billionaires and this whole thing about like people hoarding wealth and people blaming boomers and stuff. It really is just an economic or a financial like problem. It would be really easily fixed if people were just getting a fair wage, or at least an equivalent to what people were making in the 1980s or 70s even. So that's a easily solvable issue. I think like you could easily quell like 50% of the population with that. So I'm talking for America though, but yeah. So I've never really cared about I don't think people really cared about politics that much before like 2016, honestly. I still feel very strong about that. I think it was still like kind of not a niche thing. Like you vote, you like people would care about like the presidential election, like maybe like that whole week, but then the rest of the year they don't talk about it. But nowadays it's like I think people realize you can sell it. That's probably why. I think like the 2010s was like all the big companies realizing what they can sell. Like how much more markets could they just go into and just grift and sell things. And then the 2020s is like the byproduct of that. It was just the shitification of everything. And this slop, whatever. So I really don't want to be a part of that, really. And that's not political. That's purely economic. That's just how that's how their model is for business right now. And it's only giving them more profits or whatever, and that's the only reason it's going up and it's more popular. If it wasn't the case, if it didn't make money, they would not be doing it, So it's only because people let them. People are still buying this crap. Like people really don't understand how much like the consumer has power over what the big businesses do. Like unless like their customer is outside the US, we have so much power over businesses. So I mean just look at cars right now. Like 1 million buyers are gone. And they're gonna probably mark up all the vehicles prices for 50%, dude. It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait for a brand new Toyota Corolla to cost $80,000. It's gonna be amazing. Trust. All right, enough about enough about the world and stuff and being a doom pill. Back to me. Yeah, I'm hoping I actually get off my ass and do this and follow through with this and not pussy out. There is like this meta self of me, and I'm not going to explain meta self for the 15th time. Just watch my other videos. The meta self of me really wants to go to Poland. Like I know he's going to feel so good once he's in Poland. And he's going to be like stress free. He's going to be away from his parents. He's going to just have him in his bags, and he's going to be like, fuck, dude, I'm here. What the fuck do I do now? It's gonna be like really scary and stuff, and then I'm gonna get to terms with it, have my first job, get my bank account and stuff, and like worst case scenario, I pussy out and just come back. Like I'll have enough money to just come back, if anything, and like I'll definitely make it work. Like I don't believe that I'll fail. Like I know I'll make it work, So I don't view it as a bad thing, I think I view it as a very positive thing, a very positive change I'm doing in my life, so But, I could just die at any moment, right? I'd be totally fine with it. I think I've accomplished a lot of things. I want to accomplish a couple more things, especially having kids, but I think if I died today, that'd be okay. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. So I got work in how many hours? I got work in 2 hours, bro. And it's literally like right behind me, my work. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my car because it's fucking itchy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Okay. Okay. I'm back in my car. Oh, it's actually kind of fucking cold outside. Bro. Yo, what else I need to talk about? I think I have a couple of things. I've been my recent delusions have been like overtaken by like this idea of like like Lord of the Rings, like Rivendell, and like more like the where was the place that the elves lived in before coming to Morrowind? Whatever that place was called. It was like something stone or something like that. That place, like there's something like that allures me to like this angelic, like castle in the sky, like white thing, and like something pure and innocent like that. It's just so beautiful to me, bro. There's just something about it. Like I've been listening to like classical music and like that Zelda song, bro. I've been listening to like Piccolini. That guy's also like Paolo Piccolini or something like that. He's like an Italian classical music composer. He does like a lot of film music. Also amazing. I've been listening to him. Man, I'm absolutely fried right now. Yeah. I'm hoping once I get to Poland, it'll be easier. I know I'm going to hate the summers, but I know I like the winters. Because I really like the cold. I'm going to like the cold a lot. Like, it's just... Summer for me is just like... I swear to God, I just saw a person move over there. Oh, it's a tree branch. Just the way it moved like a person, like swayed. I don't know, it was just really weird. I'm gonna go home. What time is it? I could probably squeeze in an hour of sleep. Man, why the fuck did I pick up a shift for someone, bro? Like, am I dumb, bro? Why would I do that? Like, she didn't even offer me a shift in return, bro. She just said, Kevin, can you work for me tomorrow? And I was like, sure. Because I was just bored. And then I didn't realize that I would just fuck up my entire day. Like, like these, you have to plan for these things. You can't just spur of the moment do these things. I do this to myself. I am my biggest enemy. I don't really have... I've never had a single, like, enemy in a while. Like, someone I could just point to and be like, this person does nothing but, like, just stand in my way of everything. Like, I haven't had a person like that in forever. The last person I had like that was... Should I even say, bro? I don't even want... I'm embarrassed by it. No, I honestly, like, yeah, it's been since high school. I don't even want to say that. You know who it is. I'm not even going to remind you, bro. It's embarrassing to even talk about. And then don't even remind me about middle school, bro. Or junior high. Yeah, junior high more so. Don't even remind me, bro. Come on, stop. Yeah, me bawling out in tears, bro. I feel like, I mean, it was really that bad though. I was a very troubled kid growing up. I kind of wonder about that. If that was a good thing or not. You know, I think I have said this before. Like, there's this like weird. I still don't know what car that is. There's like this weird. Me and my friend, we have this like very like mutual understanding of each other, and it's nothing like gay. Like, we're not gay. We're just like, I don't know why. Like, I don't. It's very tiring when people like just ruin things for you. Like, and they think it's something so like, cute and innocent, and you're just ruining something. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like psychological bullying almost. Like, I don't know how to explain it in a way that's like I don't do this to anybody. I don't know why I deserve this, Like, who do like, and like, if I do it to someone, I do it like, okay, I know this sounds really confusing. People, like, guys will bully me for being like bully like each other and say, "Oh, you're gay, dude, you like fucking dudes." Or not even like that. Like, they'll be like, like, how do I say this without sounding really weird? Fuck, bro. Okay, let me think about it. Yo, dude, you suck dick. Like, stuff like that, right? Like, jock humor. You're probably fucking gay faggot, bro. Whatever, right? The guys have been doing that forever, right? But like, me and my other friend, I'd be like, dude, I just want to like push you up against a wall and start like fingering you and like kissing you, and then I want to hear you whimper. Like, I do that to him, right? And then he says like, Kevin, you probably moan when you scratch your butt. Like, it's stuff like that, And it's like very like light gay bullying, right? And it's it's like normal. It's like the modern like form of like bullying in a way. Like, you just out gay the person in front of you. Okay, right? It's like Marine humor in like the 2000s, right? Or like Army humor in the 2000s. Cool. One of my friends I've gotten to know like pretty well, and like, we've known each other for like 4 years, and I would say he's probably the only person that knows like very well about me and like how I function and whatever, like more than anybody else. So we hang out a lot, and I understand him pretty well. We have like very good job. He's like my best friend, right? But I don't know why like gay people do this. Like, especially, I've never met autistic women, or just like a gay woman or something, like, I don't know how to explain it, which this woman is. But there's multiple women. There's like multiple girls and women that will do this, where if guys are hanging out and stuff like that, they'll be like, oh, you guys are meant for each other. You guys are like a cute yaoi couple. And like, they're trying to get in on the humor, but it just sounds like, I don't know how to explain it. It just sounds like you're ruining our joke. Like, it's not funny when a girl does it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just like it's like girls that say "suck my dick" and think it's really funny. It's like, what? Like, imagine I say it's like to her, "suck my clit." Like, now it would not be funny to her, She's like, you don't even have a clit, or something dumb like that.
I don't know. This is just like a quick rant. Just something that's been bothering me. Like people saying that they ship us. I'm like, bro, we're just friends. I don't. And then they're like, oh, is that what it is? Which could mean nothing, dude. Which could mean nothing is so fucking on my nerves, bro. People who are shipping Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I know this is something probably to myself or anyone who's my friend, probably alien to them. Like, what are you talking about? But if you look up, which could mean nothing, like the phrase, which could mean nothing, on like Twitter or even Google probably has it, and have like Matt Damon or Ben Affleck in the title or something as well, maybe if it doesn't show up. And it'll just be constantly like gay shipping posts about Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. And they're just really good friends. I don't understand this. This is just like, I don't know if this is like where this phenomenon comes up of just like shipping straight characters together or straight people together and into like this weird like yaoi fetish. It's like gross. It's like fetishizing like just regular like guy best friends. It's disgusting. I don't know how to explain it. No, and then like gay guys and like gay women will get like angry at straight men fetishizing them. This is such like a stupid like cancer war. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought this up. Just delete the last like 10 minutes of me talking. So tiresome, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to go to sleep. I drank an entire Red Bull just to like fall asleep right afterwards. That is amazing. Man, this Red Bull don't do shit. Literally how I feel right now. And I didn't even walk around or anything. I'm totally gonna be ass raped at work today. Yeah. Is there anything I want to add? I don't know. I've just been doing the same things, you know. I've been driving to work the same way, talking to my coworkers about the same thing. If anything about work, 'cause I don't like talking about work drama anymore. It's just getting so tiresome. I don't even want to think about work drama. But basically, my boss has been becoming more like my old boss, and if you know how my old boss was, then I don't even have to talk about anything in this video. It's just so tiresome, bro. It's just so tiresome. That's probably the name of this video. It's also tiresome. Like, everything's been bothering on me. Like, just recently, I'm just constantly just bothered by things. I just want this final season to be over. Like, it's like a crunch moment for like the final season. Like, shit's been stressing me out, so I just want to be just done with this season. I want to be like just in my goon cave in Poland, just eating good ass Polish food with my Polish job. It's living with my cousin in Wrocław, bro. This shit's gonna be so fucking fire, bro. I'm gonna take my SSDs with me, and I'll see if I can build my own computer in Poland. If not, we'll see what happens. Honestly, we'll just see what happens. I honestly don't care if that happens or not. You know, I honestly just don't care. Like, if I build a computer, cool. If I don't, cool. I'll buy a car. No, I think I'll only buy a car if I'm committed to living in Poland. I'm gonna miss my family, but not really. I'll miss my cat, if anything. I'll miss my cat. I'm probably gonna go back home, steal my cat, go to sleep with it. Man, I wish I could sleep in tonight. That is so stupid that I ruined my sleep schedule. And like, for what? Like, just playing video games, like a shitty ass video game with my friends. And it wasn't even a fun time. It was like, like everything's so tiring, you know? Like trying to get any of my friends to do anything, you know? It's just like, it feels like everyone's just annoyed with me or tired with me. I just want to like just crawl up in a space and just sleep away, and just like finally go away, bro. I want like people to already just start talking about how much they miss me. Just be like, oh, remember Kevin? Dude, he was so funny. And then that's it. They don't talk about it. Dude, remember when we had Kevin over for this? Oh yeah, it was cool. And that's it. And then I have like my own group of friends in Poland. I have my own thing. I have my own character, you know. I go to Poland and I have my own character. Not this dumb, like, I was talking about this earlier. Like, my character in America is like a dumb person. Like, I'm this dumb immigrant person. And like, I'm white, okay? First of all, I'm white and American. Like, I was born here. I have a perfect American accent. Just because I can speak in some Eastern European language does not make me a dumb immigrant, bro. Like, I don't know. And like, they're all medicated and whatever, and they can deal with their problems, and they're like rich, right? Their parents took care of them and stuff. And I didn't get that, you know? And they always like, oh, look, he's so dumb, bro. Oh, he's so dumb. Like, okay, bro. Okay, cool. And then they're like, oh, it's just rage bait, bro. Oh, it's just rage bait, bro. I'm just tired of it, okay? Like, oh, you're letting it get personal. Dude, it's not been personal, dude. Yo, calm down, bro. It's not even that bad. Like, dude, it's not personal. I don't know how to explain this. Like, if we were in Poland, I'd be freaking punching you right out of it. I'd be legit just wailing on you right now. I don't like people like trying me, you know? Like, I don't like it's like funny a couple of times, but like after a while, the same joke, it gets kind of like it's just so tiresome, bro. I swear to God, bro, these things are just wearing me out. People are wearing me out, bro. This Red Bull is wearing me out. I could feel my chest, you know, like pumping, but I'm not. My brain is like, nah, bro, we're going to sleep, brother. We're going to sleep on the road. And my heart's like, no, hold up, I'm still pumping hard. I'm pumping hard, bro. Dude. Yeah, I can't wait to play a new character, bro. Have a new person suit. If you know where that's from, W's. Big W's. I hope you get a big sloppy kiss. Like, I just need one person to like really get me that's like the opposite gender. Like, she doesn't have to have the same interests as me. She doesn't even have to look that crazy good. She just has to get me, like, understand me. And I'd die for her. I'd work any job in the world for her. I'd live in India for 10 years for her. Like, bro. Just one person, bro. That's all I need, bro. Just one person. I don't even have to have one person. I can have myself. I don't need another person. I have myself. I understand myself. That's what's most important. If I didn't understand myself, I wouldn't be here. But yeah. I haven't had a moment like that forever. Well, I just didn't understand why I said something or did something. I fully understand why I do things. Holy cow, I'm so tired. I don't know why it was my freaking idea to do this. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, this is a great idea. Let's just go out and record a video and record an hour-long video instead of going to sleep. No, actually before that, let's play video games till midnight and then go to this. Well, before that, also jerk off and then do this, yeah. You know, it's been some time since I talked about the slow boil. I don't want to talk about it, bro. It's so tiring just talking about the same things over and over. Like, I get a little, like, obsessive, like, for a split second, and I'm like, oh, what is she doing right now? like whenever I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see her like something and it's like, oh yeah, I checked a day and it's like a day ago and I'm like, whoa, she's like on Instagram and stuff. That's so cool. I wonder what she's up to. Probably not thinking about me. Probably does not care. I gotta get used to this. And I'm not trying to be like badass in like a berserk guts way where I have to be like stoic and all that gay stuff, bro. Just, it literally is just healthier for my brain to just not think about that stuff. Because I get attached way too easily. Or not attached, but I get like, I get sometimes jealous. I get jealous. Like jealous, I can't be there, you know? I wouldn't say it's obsessive. Like obsessive would be like I'd look up everything about her. And like say everything about her. It's really just like jealous. Like, dang, she's probably with someone else. It sucks. I wish I could be there right now. Sucks. So lucky she's there. Sucks. It's just more like that, you know. I invited her over here, but I think things are gonna change. So a lot of things are gonna change. If she ever came to pull, I don't know if I'd ever. I think I'm gonna cut like. I don't know. I think I should cut her off finally. I don't know. Should I give her an ultimatum? I don't think our relationship is ever gonna work. So I'll probably just say something for closure, I think, tonight. Let me think about this. Hold up. Before I do something, how am I gonna regret this? There's literally no reason. Like, how do I don't want to force anything. I don't want it to end. But it has to end. Why? Am I going to keep torturing myself by, like, angling this apple over this tree? I got to think about this, actually. Because this has been, like, on my mind for, like, the last 6 years. You know? You know, and it went okay. It could have been better, you know? Things could have just happened differently. In another lifetime, definitely. Like, without a doubt, in another lifetime. If things didn't happen the way they did, it would have worked out, you know? Something would have happened, you know, between us. But I don't know. Like, things are happening in my life. Honestly, I'm only going to do it once I'm there. Once I'm there, I'll make the decision. I shouldn't rush into things. That's probably the most healthiest thing I've said today. I keep on having these moments. I'm not joking. That moment I just had, I have that all the time. And it tortures me. I love to torture myself with these things. About everything. About everything, bro. Finally, bro. Yeah, I'm finally at home, just walking around my house. I was just thinking about that. I don't know, dude. Like, I have like so many like overbearing thoughts about this, and I don't know. It's just these thoughts are like never. I don't know how to explain it. Like these thoughts were never present when I was there, you know. And then for some reason, when I'm when I'm here and I'm like far away, it's like actually like killing me, these thoughts. Like, I don't know. And I know it's like almost like hyper obsessive. It feels like that. It feels like I'm obsessing over something that's like I'm obsessing over something that's like that just like is not there, you know. These delusions, and that I think that's what really the slow boil was about, because I was there, and I was far away, and I felt like I could do something about it, and I just felt powerless, you know, or something like that. I should stop torturing myself with this, bro. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep probably. And yeah, I think my ultimate goal in Poland is probably to find a wife. So if I end up doing going to Poland, I think I'll do the ultimatum then. Finally close off, you know, because I think it'll be enough time then, and I don't have any way of. I mean, come on, Poland to Australia, bro. Come on, it's not realistic. It's not realistic at all. Um, I'll probably just keep in touch. No, I'll just confess to her, and then I'll just be like, "Hey, I had like feelings for you, like for the last like 6 years, but I realized how silly everything is, just holding on to these thoughts. So, just want to say today it died or something, because that sounds so gay. But like, I just gotta end it, you know. I just gotta say, hey, I've thought you were like really cute or something for like the last like 6 years. I just didn't know how to say it, but I think I've thought about you like at least every month, every week, every day. Yeah. I don't know, bro. May this love find me in Poland, bro. All right, end of the video. I gotta go to work, bro. See you guys in the next video.